morning, happy Easter. Welcome to the Big Picture. This is just a brief overview of some of the upcoming events and opportunities for you to connect to Dayspring Wesleyan Church, whether you're a regular attender or a first-time visitor. We're glad you're here. If you want to view this again at some point, you can visit us on our website, www.dayspringwesleyan.org, or you can visit us on our Facebook page. We're so glad you and your family decided to join us here for Easter Sunday. And whether you're a first-time guest, been here for a few months or a few years, and you're looking for ways to connect to the church, we're providing a few ways over the next month to do so with Pizza with the Pastor, Discovery, and Belonging classes. The first is Pizza with the Pastor, which takes place next week right after the second service. It's a free meal for you and your family to sit around the table with the pastors, the staff, and their families to get to meet us and learn some basic information about what Dayspring is and what we think we're doing here around the Marion community. The second is for individuals who've been around and looking for ways to connect relationally or in ministry here at Dayspring. And that's our Discovery class. It takes place May 7th, right after the second service. And for those of you who've been around a bit longer and you're looking for ways to become leaders in the church and lead ministries and become voting members in our church, that's our Belonging class. And it takes place May 21 right after the second service as well. If either of these three things interest you, I want you to take out your yellow connection card. It's in the seat in front of you. Go ahead and fill it out and turn on the back side and check either of the three places where you'd like to attend, whether it's Discovery class, Belonging class, or Pizza with a Pastor. Put them in the offering plates as they go by, or if you miss that, take them back to the Welcome Center after the church service, and we'll contact you and get you on the schedule. Our church cares deeply about meeting the physical, spiritual, and emotional needs of the people of our community. Every Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, an Al-Anon group meets here. Al-Anon is a support group for individuals who have friends and family members addicted to drugs and alcohol. Childcare is provided. For people who are still grieving the loss of a child, a spouse, a parent, or a friend, we're relaunching our Grief Share support group this Tuesday night. It's a 13-week group for individuals who are looking to cope and to move on in life without the ones they care about so deeply. On Wednesday night from 7 to 8:15, we have the ongoing support group called Silent Saviors, a group of grandparents who are raising their grandchildren. Child care is provided, and the youth group also meets at the same time. Starting April 25 from 6 to 7:30, we will be starting the Beth Moore Women's Bible Study, When Godly People Do Ungodly Things. It's a 7-week study that will take place on Tuesdays, and you can sign up for it today out in the lobby as you leave the church service. Our Fun in the Sun Mother-Daughter Banquet takes place May 13 at 6 p.m. Adults are $5, children $2, and under 2 years old are free. Sign up today and pay in the lobby before you leave. We have some exciting events coming up where we celebrate life change in the church, which is really what Dayspring is all about. The first is Child Dedication, which takes place on Mother's Day, May 14th. Chance for parents who experience new life to stand in front of the church and say, it's my job as a parent and I'm committing to you to point my child in the direction of Jesus Christ, and I want you to help me. If you're interested in making this public commitment before the church, take out that yellow connection card, fill it out, and on the back circle the letter C for Child Dedication. You can put it in the offering bag or take it to the information desk and we'll get you scheduled. And for those who have just experienced a new life and want to display to the whole world that my life has changed and I'm following the direction of Jesus Christ, we have baptism. If that interests you, we have one coming up on May 21. Take out that yellow connection card and circle the letter B for baptism, and we'll contact you about getting you scheduled as well. You don't want to miss these amazing events about new life in our church and our community. Thanks for checking out the Big Picture. And don't forget, Dayspring's a place for families. It's not too late to connect your kids to Awana, ages 2 through grade 5, here for the last month before school breaks, starting next week from 5:45 to 7:30 on Sunday nights, and your teens at 6 o'clock on Sunday nights, all throughout the summer months. Have a great Easter day and wonderful week.